It's 36 hours since we set out across the Drake Passage. Is that land ahead? It seems to be on the other side as well. Is it land, or is it just a trick of the light? Liz has gone to fetch the binoculars. Well, what's the verdict?
I'm sure that was land.
Yes, no doubt about it. Those are rocks and icy slopes. While we're on deck, a fellow passenger shows Liz his photographs of a whale. The land is now very clear. These are the South Shetland Islands that we've arrived at. More people come on deck with their cameras. The islands are covered with an ice sheet. In some parts, the bare rock is exposed. A lone piece of ice floats in the water. Well, we're truly in Antarctica now.
We're getting ready to make our first landing. This is apparently Half Moon Island, and we're supposedly going to see some chinstrap penguins.
The South Shetlands lie about 75 miles off the Antarctic peninsula. We have come in between Robert and Nelson Islands to arrive at Half Moon Island. We drop anchor off the island's Argentinian base. I wonder where they are going to land us. Only 100 people are allowed ashore at any one time. The passengers have been divided into 8 boat groups, each of about 30 people. Liz and I are in boat group 7, so we will be among the last parties to go ashore.
That's the beach where we're landing, and this is one of the Polar Circle boats coming in, as the staff have gone to prepare it.
That's a call for the first boat group to start the landing. The expedition staff are setting up flags to show where we should walk. A couple of hours later, and the first boat groups start coming back to the ship. Liz and I get ourselves togged up with our blue jackets, our waterproof trousers, our life vests, and of course our camera equipment. We can just about see the people ashore. It won't be long now till our boat group is called.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for the next group, boat group number 7. Group number 7, please proceed to deck 2. Thank you.
On the boat deck we find ourselves some wellies.
Liz, we're ready, aren't we?
Soon we are in the boat. Our first experience in a Polar Circle boat. And we set off.
Thank you.
We speed away from the ship for our first landing in Antarctica. Once ashore, we are briefed by Karen, the expedition leader.
I mean, there are flags everywhere in order to, that you want, so I'm not going to blah blah too much about it. You walk along the ridge, you go over, Rudolph is standing over there. He reports like 50 persons on there, and chinstraps and southern giant petrels in water and so forth. And then when you come back, you can go down on the beach on the other side, where Jean-Louis is standing. Splendid view of the Livingston Island from there, so you can do all of this in 1 hour. And that means that 7:30 approx, 7:35 back here.
Karen tells us we have been very lucky with the weather.
We are really lucky. They told us at the base that it was really horrible here yesterday. And look at this. I think you have to stay with us for about a month more, because if you came with this weather and you're keeping like this, then I want you to be on board for a long time.
Liz soon finds a little friend. Our first encounter with a penguin. We have been told we must stay at least 5 meters away from the wildlife. Further up the beach, more penguins are taking it easy by an old boat. Some are standing by the shore, while others have eaten too much and crashed out completely.
I think that's so filled with krill. And
Yes.
just have to,
But I just wondered, because he's just lying on the rock like
yeah,
that still.
yes,
on
yes,
it,
yes.
so-
Liz talks to Bard, one of the expedition team.
Are there any seals here?
There were some first seals when we landed over there,
Right.
and I think further on there are more of them. But those were here, they have vanished. To get over the bridge, to have the view, that view across, it's absolutely breathtaking.
Liz mentions the difficulties we had getting away, and Bard offers some philosophical advice.
Forget about yesterday, forget about tomorrow, just enjoy the moment.
Of course.
As Bard suggests, we continue to the other side of the island. That's an interesting cloud. The penguins are numerous and loud.
I think this is what we could hear from the ship.
I beg your pardon?
I think this is what we could hear from the ship.
Yeah.
The squawking.
Liz feels she has not yet got enough photos of penguins. The penguins, of course, don't know the 5-metre rule. Here's another one that's eaten too much krill by the look of it. While Liz finds another friend. I wonder why they have these chin straps. The white bellies and black backs make sense as camouflage when they're swimming, but the chin straps just seem rather ridiculous. This one seems to have got itself a bit mucky. Here's one hopping down the rocks. Whoops!
Oh, you gonna pose?
Time for another penguin photo. Here come the red arrows of the penguin world.
These ones are flying in formation here.
At the end of our walk there are the fur seals. A goodly number of them. They don't seem to be getting on terribly well with each other. Someone's in a bad mood. Perhaps it's just a pretend fight. I'm not playing anymore. Oh, come on. Don't ruin the game. Some have taken the fight into the water. That looks fun. These two seem to be more friendly though. Wonder what they're up to. And now our hour is nearly up, so that's it from Half Moon Island. We get back to the ship in time for tea.
This whole thing is amazing. Absolutely amazing.